All right, and we are back. We are back. I'm getting pretty good at resetting that. We may have lost some people. That's okay. That's okay. If you are just joining us, I was having trouble seeing the chat, so I had to reset the software. But we are on the top of the Green Mountain. We're in Montagne area in Quebec, Canada. We spent the night walking around the little ski resort town. This is the Montagne village, which is very amazing. We had a great freaking time. You should check that out. I don't know if you'll get a better coverage of what's going on there than last night. We did it all, except for one thing we didn't do, which I really regret. But we just had no time. It would have taken 2 hours of waiting in line. Hey, Melody, welcome back. I don't know if you were in the chat or not earlier, but I think it froze up. But yeah, I was going to keep the stream going for a little longer. Then I got to start walking around, and obviously I've got to take some vertical 4K footage and some pictures of this for the folks back home, you know. But yeah, really just amazing. I think better. I was saying before, I think better than the view from the top of the panoramic tower. At least rivals it. I don't know. I wonder if that tower is taller though. Hard to imagine. I feel like we're above everything here. Da-da-da. And all melodies in the room. Make sure you tap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna get my extendo stick here. I'm gonna go around with my extension stick a little bit later. Maybe I'll get it out now just for fun. I'll do the last 10 minutes of the stream walking around with speaking softly and carrying a big stick, as they say. If you know what I'm saying. All right. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Bling bling. Go off there. Oh, bear with me, my friends, bear with me. We gotta get locked in here, buddy. Cool. Yeah, maybe we lost everybody. That's okay. You didn't lose me. You never lost me. I've been here the whole time. All right, that's good. That's adjustable. That's very nice. You can get that guy flying around. Shiggity biggity. Right. Are you on the road, Melody? Are you on the road to Dallas? Or have you left yet? Are you running behind? What say you? What say you? I love this stick. I really love this stick. It makes me feel very versatile. Can do anything. I guess I got to get one of those spinning shots right that I was supposed to be taking everywhere, which I never took everywhere. But we can go around here, right? Something cool about that. I do like it. Now I can kind of be on camera, right? Which is better over here. It's hard to tell which one's better. It's probably better to go. Maybe I'll point it out a little bit, right? Like that. There's a way to kind of try and keep the stick out of it as much as possible. But you got to have some stick in there, right? You got to have some stick in there. Yeah, welcome everybody. We're at the top of the Green Mountain, Montagne, Verte in Quebec, Canada. We got a really nice view here. I'll show you guys if you're just joining us. Really hard to beat view, and I can get you a view that's taller than anybody else here. So everyone else gets the normal view. You guys get 6 feet higher. How about that? You get 6 feet higher. You get a nice panorama Going all the way around. Really beautiful though. We're still in Montagne area. I wanted to get one trail done while we were here before I headed out. I've got some of my plans taken care of. This is my last day, my last full day in Canada. Got a few things to do. I want to relax. I want to eat some good food. Maybe try to get one more trail in. I got to clean the car and filter through all my stuff and do my keep and trash sorting out. You know, I brought way too many clothes with me. Brought way too many clothes with me. I keep wearing the same set of clothes for like the last 2 weeks. Because I don't like to keep dirty clothes, so I keep washing them. And then now my favorite clothes are washed, so I just put them back on. I will do so much better packing next time. Next time, for sure. Let's come back down here, guys. Let's come back down. I can't see. Oh, ooh, that was nice. Oh boy, I managed to save it. I saved it. It fell from a pretty high height, but I managed to let it hit my shoe. So nothing was strongly impacted. It just hit my foot. So. I know you were all so worried about it, but it did crack my my screen protector. Unfortunately. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, man. I got a nice crack on that screen protector, guys. Let me tell you. Luckily I had that thing on there. Lucky I had that thing on there. I have 2 more at home to swap onto it, so it'll be okay. If you're just joining us, guys, welcome. We are here on the top of the Green Mountain. And we're just messing around. We're going to mess around up here for a little bit longer because everyone's pretty much seen everything already. But it's a really beautiful view. You can see behind me. I'll switch it around so you guys can see the whole vista. But yeah, you can see how beautiful it is up here. I had to restart the stream, so we kind of lost some people, but it's okay. If you are just getting here, you want to double tap the screen. If you want to see one more live hike in Canada, I'll be doing one more today before the end of the day. So if you want to hit the sub button to see that. I also do a hike every day. We hail from Pennsylvania, so in Pennsylvania we'll be able to do some more hiking. How does that look? How does that look, guys? Hey, Daniel Tucker, what's up, man? What's up, Daniel? Welcome. Let me give you a view here. We're at the top of the Green Mountain Trail on Green Mountain in Montagne, Quebec. And yeah, this is what we're up against this morning. Can't beat that, right? Oh, it's good now. Cool. Yeah, it was going. I couldn't see any chat for a while, but it looks like we're okay now. I'm just I'm messing around with my big extender stick here. I'm gonna do some shooting here in a little bit. I was gonna end the stream, guys, but now that we got a few extra people up here, let's keep it going a little bit. Maybe another 10 minutes or so. You don't have to stick around for all that, but this is the grand finale here. This is what we came to see. Just a 360 degree in every direction. Beautiful scenery. Although I'm going to get my other one. I want to get my other camera holder. It's just better all around. Shut up. There we go. It's just better when it's more stable. We got some crows coming up here. We got the crows. We chatted and then I see you. I have heard my Muslim friend who was willing to go to USA for studies that Trump banned Muslims from entering the USA. Is he referring to during 2019 or 2020, during the pandemic? Is that what he's talking about? because yeah, I mean there was a lot of stuff in the media about that. It was referred to as the Muslim ban, but what it was, I mean, it was literally, it was a freeze on almost all international travel. I think like a large percentage of the countries on the list were from Muslim countries, and of course because they take every single thing that Trump does and twist it into the worst possible angle. They, you know, the media just lit up overnight with the Muslim ban. Trump bans Muslims. America is a racist country. We ban Muslims. It was completely pandemic related, and it wasn't just Muslim countries. But yes, you can look it up right now. You'll see Muslim ban all over the liberal media. You'll see it for days and days, even though it's been debunked over and over again. Oh, wait. Is there a more recent one? Well, I kind of remember something about that. Hold on. You know what? I'll have to look into it. I don't know. I mean, we haven't had anything that I would. I mean, there's Israel and Palestine. You know, there's all the Palestinian countries. There may be something escalating there that may be causing a knee-jerk reaction, or like a nuclear option, so to speak, not literally, until things get sorted out. You know, generally when you do that kind of thing, it's because you have to shut down the border from any and all traffic just to be sure. If there were specific threats or an escalating tension between, it's not unusual to have a ban between a country that you're in conflict with, you know. But no, I'll look into it. I haven't really been paying much attention to the news lately, which it's kind of by design. They make it so fucking hard to care about. Who calls who kafir? I don't think any U.S. people call anything kafir. Just a little FYI there. I'm not sure any Americans ever use the word kafir in their entire lives. Just saying. I don't know what the translation of kafir would be. I assume it's derogatory. I assume that's why you're mentioning it. They have a big problem in there, but hey, good morning, Ducky. Good morning, Ducky. Welcome. You showed up just in time. Where 90% of rapes are done by Muslims in India. That is an interesting stat. I'm not super sure about that, using that word in chat. It's definitely avoided spoken out loud, which I guess I just read it also. But I don't know. Just say sexual assaults in the future. I'm not sure why it's better. YouTube is just stupid. I know it's definitely a no word on TikTok, the biggest censorship platform on planet Earth, except for Twitch maybe. We say grape instead. Yeah, I know. What fucking 1984 fucking doublespeak are we living in right now? I'm not, you know, the only reason I would just err on the side of caution is because I'm trying to get in the good graces of the algorithm right now. But no, besides all that stupid stuff, I'm not trying to distract from what you said. That is not an isolated statistic. Yeah, there's a cultural difference there for sure. There's a cultural difference, depending on what kind of class of person you are. It gets even worse. But it's not just Muslim countries. It's other closer to third world type countries as well. I know all parts of the Muslim world are not third world, but some are, and some, and I would assume that the third world section makes up the majority of those statistics that you're mentioning. But that's like true in that's true in Georgia also, you know. That's also true in many parts of the Midwest and California and parts of the South. Like that same statistic applies. Maybe not entirely Muslim, but that's kind of the whole thing people are fucking talking about right now. Sorry if I'm I know, whatever. Leave me alone. To err is human, is it not? Sammy Gregory. It's okay though, it's okay. I just had a knee-jerk reaction to seeing it because I listen to so many of my favorite YouTubers avoid it themselves, especially on live streams. But they tend to be simulcasting on TikTok as well. So you never really know. I mean, I haven't had a need to really look into the TOS yet because I'm not that big, you know. I'm just not that big. Except Muslims of Arab countries and Muslims in every country are the same. Not friendly at all. Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the majority of the tourism here in Canada is made up from Asian countries and Muslim countries, and you know, I mean, these are the people that are making it on expensive vacations. So, like I said before, I think it's more of a class. It's usually more of a class issue than it is ethnic. But that's not to discount that there are ethnic differences and cultural ethical differences, especially regarding women. You know, it's no secret that there are different cultural ethical codes for women in Muslim countries. You know. That's not a hot take. But anyway, so yeah, it's a big problem, and it's an even bigger problem when you can't actually keep track of who is there and who is doing it, and how they got there, and where they need to be sent back to, which prison they need to be sent back to. I mean, talk about you want to talk about statistics. Smart boy, if you ever bored and you need something to look up those same crime rates, but look them up in Britain and the UK. Look it up in the UK. You'll be not surprised by what you find. And I think actually the statistics in the UK are actually even worse than what you just mentioned, smart boy, for the same crimes and the same individuals. So it's a real problem. It's not nothing, you know. It's not some stupid boogeyman that they're using to control your emotions in the media. It's real, and daughters are really getting raped, and wives are really getting raped, and girlfriends are really getting raped, you know. But anyway, Alaska too, okay. Nothing class. I can show you Muslims that are billionaires, you can't hold a conversation with them. Well, I mean, we're talking about politeness versus sexual assault, you know. I mean, that's more of what I was going for. But yeah, I'll take your word for it for now. I don't need to argue about it with you. I'm not well versed enough. I'm not experienced enough to know. I'm sure you have many more encounters than I do on a daily basis. This is cool though. Maybe we can jump across to that boulder. Yeah, Ducky. Yeah, we're gonna stick around for a bit. You know, it looks like that. Looks like that summit's actually even. Well, no, it's not taller than that. Yeah, we're in the tallest area. Yeah. Let's just keep looking at the views. We'll back up to the mountain real quick, and then I'm gonna have to stop and do some filming. We already did another 20 minutes here. Hey guys. Beautiful. Yeah, I know the clouds are kind of keeping kind of a permanent sunrise. You know, it's kind of nice. I mean, I'm sure that I did miss the real sunrise, but it couldn't be helped. I had to do some bureaucratic stuff on the phone. But Ducky, oh, hey Melissa, good morning, Melissa. You came just in time. We're at the top of Montagne Verte, which is a green mountain. We took the Green Mountain Trail up here, and there's a beautiful vista. Kind of rivals what we saw the other morning, Melissa, on that tower that I was headed to. So if you did miss out on that view, this is a pretty comparable and definitely beautiful. And good morning to you. Good morning to you. I still haven't had my coffee, and I still haven't had any water since the moment I woke up. So I need to get going. I need to get breakfast. I need to get liquids. I need to get caffeine. And Julian Luklin is back as well. Good morning. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. I was just telling everybody, we're still in the Mont Tremblant area. I had to do some bureaucratic stuff this morning in the car. But I'm all done with that now. I got a green light for the rest of the day. This is the top of Green Mountain. It's just one trail left in that ski resort that I wanted to check out. And then we're gonna head on, I'm gonna head on somewhere else. But yeah, take all that in, it's very beautiful. And make sure you guys got the like button tapped, please. I know you guys are good about that. You always tap it right when you get in, but just in case you forgot, in case you were so distracted by this beauty that you couldn't even tap the like button. You were just awestruck immediately. We're near Lake Tremblant, which is over there. It extends from what you see there all the way over that way and beyond. We can see it in the other vista. A couple little smaller lakes come off of it, but yeah, really nice. Really nice stuff. Hey, smart boy, we found something political that we agree on. I guess has hell frozen over? No, it's a serious issue though. It should be a universally cared about issue. There shouldn't be any question about that, right? There shouldn't be any politics involved in that. I mean, there shouldn't be any political differences on that subject, is what I'm saying. I'm sure, surely it's politics that will get the job sorted. Oop, what did I miss? Good morning. You know, I don't remember ever getting an answer from you, Lukeland, Julian. What do you prefer to go by? Do you prefer one or the other, or do you mind? Do you care? Do you prefer that I say them both? I keep meaning to ask you, but I just keep forgetting. Beautiful. I know. And the hike here was nice too, but I'm not going to film the hike back because we got a little choppy in places, and we're gonna leave it on a good note, you know. I'm gonna go explore a little more of the other vista because you didn't see that as much yet. Don't care. Okay, 10-4. Don't care. All right. I'll just say whichever one rolls off the tongue more easily in any given sentence. How about that? Let me have some more of this here. Oh, those are good lines. Pop down. So we're going to spend a little more time over here, and then we will go ahead and end the feed. I'm glad the rest of you got in here. I reset the stream, and so there was nobody in here for a little bit, and then everybody that wasn't here is now here. So good stuff. This is a good vantage point here. Yeah, and Life of Ducky, I've been watching your shorts as they've been coming out. Somebody made a good point. You really do have a knack with putting music in there. I actually wanted to ask you where do you get most of your music samples from, Ducky? If you're still here. There you are. Okay. Do you just use the YouTube music, or do you have another source? Look at this guy. And just the top of this mountain, right? This top of this cliff is so nice. This giant boulder. This whole mountain is just a big boulder at the top. That mountain's like a big boulder. That's not what I meant. I meant it's very round and singular. I know that a mountain is a big rock. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. What do we got here? We got one more click on that? No, we're good. You guys. Let's see. I know you just got here. I think of something, I want to just search it through the add music thing when you're uploading. Okay. So I got you. Yeah. I have been doing that more lately, just recording shorts directly from YouTube. The way that I usually end up doing it, I usually end up filming on my regular phone vertically, and then I got to mess around on whatever program later. But I really need to figure out a way to streamline it, because it's just one more time-consuming thing to do. But that's part of the game. That's part of the game, is getting good at that. You guys, let's go ahead and end this stream here. I would really like to see you guys later. I know it's a Monday, so you guys will probably be busy. I can try to keep my stream to after 4:30 or so. It's still some sunlight, but I can get everything I can done before then, and then end up somewhere far away in another beautiful part of Canada. So I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Goodbye. All of you have a wonderful day as well. Bye, Ducky. Bye, Lupin. Bye, Sammy. Melody, if you're still there, goodbye to you as well. Smart Boy, I'll see you later, man. Alyssa, thank you so much for coming by. I'm sorry we didn't get to spend too long together, but I hope you enjoyed what you saw. This is what we came to see. So you didn't miss anything. You just missed a little bit of beautiful woods, but it was a slog. It was an uphill trek the whole time. So I was just like the whole time. So I'll see you guys later. I love you all, and I will catch you later today. Hope to see you soon. Bye.